It's here for next round. Continuing part 4 of my Void War playthrough on Torment 3 difficulty. This is a random commander and ship class or ship hull that I picked. This is the Heavy Frigate Type B, and my commander is the Witch. And this is a tough ship to start with because it has no shield and no assault craft. And I managed to randomly pick a commander that has no way to transport onto an enemy ship. There's no way to get over there and get to any type of chest or vaults or things like that, so difficult to start with. But since then I've managed to pick up a heavy translocator, so I have one crew member with a heavy translocator, and he's a little weakened just because I had him jump onto a demonic ship with no atmosphere, and the suffocation damage was a lot. I wish they'd slow that down. I don't think somebody should take that much suffocation damage that quickly, but so he's still trying to recover from that. And I did manage to get my shields up to level 2, and we also got a new weapon in the last playthrough. I think it was right near the end. I got this macro lance, and I'm thinking of selling it. I don't really like taking the lance into the end game, because unless you have special modules to help support it, because you only have 2 shots, right? There's 2 shots and then you're done with it. So even though you might be able to take out a boss ship's shields very quickly, you need durability, because later in the round they'll get their shields all back, right? And what I could do is, we're still in sector, I guess the 3rd sector, right? I think this is sector 3, right? Not sector 4. Yeah, I think it's I guess we're in sector 3, so the ships may still be weak enough for me to use this lance. So I could go ahead and use this lance for now. It only takes 2 power, and this takes 2 power, and it's immediately charged, right? So I can just use it and keep this one in reserve. If we get more scrap later, I have a lot of scrap now, I could even, I guess, bring it online. Right now I'm trying to save my money so we can get to this next station here, and we can get maybe better armament and equipment and modules. I wish there was a system. Plus we have a quest coming up. I'd agreed to escort some mech priest ships earlier, and here's where the quest will end up. I'm not going to take on any major threat. So I'm going to try this lance. And the trick to this lance, though, is that I'll have to ensure, what I could do, maybe I should just switch out the beam, because with this beam, the beam needs shields to be down, right? And with the other gun, I don't need the shields down, so maybe I'll just switch this out. I mean, the beam's powerful, but with the hull ripper, it'll help me, it'll guarantee that I get through the shields. And the charge time, this charge time is, it's a short charge time though. Such a tough thing. Now I'll just stick with it, because the beam is handy for taking out multiple systems at one time, while with this gun I can't do that. I can only target one system at a time. So, and I have my missiles in reserve, right? I have missiles, still have a lot of munitions, so I can use these if we run into a more difficult enemy. So I'm going to try this lance for a bit, and let's see, I meant to put these back online, right? So these are all online. Alright, so I'm going to try the lance for a bit, and we'll see how it goes. Later on, though, I may consider selling it or upgrading it for hopefully a better gun. I like to replace one of these guns with something that fires 2 or even 3 shots, because the more armaments we have on the boss, the better for me, at least with my strategy. And so anyway, let's go ahead and get moving. We're heading on to the shipyard. Another demon ship, great. Okay, dark energy streams, alright, of course. And let's see, it's got a evasion of 20, so what I can do is I can immediately take out their engine or their shield. So I guess we'll go for the shield. And they also have a chest here. I guess I should, let me go ahead and take out this Hound so he doesn't hurt my guy. So I'm going to take out the Hound. Let me make sure that, see, the Hound doesn't move. It's not moving good. Okay, we'll take out the Hound. Okay, he's dead. Okay, good. Then we have, this takes 12 seconds, that takes 11. I have to count the seconds so I can know when to launch my defensive shields. I have some additional defensive spells for shielding. I guess this guy can turn on his shield right now. So he's immediately got that protected. And so I guess we'll go ahead and I probably should take down the shield. Well, let's see, I'd like to take down his weapons too. Let me take down the shield, then maybe I can take down his weapons next. I might be able to fire right before he does anything. Let's see. Well, I could also take down his weapons. That's a thought. And then when these are ready, I blast the shield. And let me take down his weapons, then his weapons won't fire, right? Let me try that. Let's see if this hits. Boom. Okay, we damaged one. Oh, okay, both of them are down. Good. And then I'll be able to hopefully take down the shield and then beam maybe everything else here. Let's see what else I can do. Okay, let me go ahead and I guess I'll wait on this since we got his weapons down. And what else can I do here? Let's see. I'm gonna try to get this chest real quick, because he does have a guy down here. Maybe I could stun him. Let me stun him, and then I'll send my guy. I'm just trying to. My guy's already kind of hurt, so I want to make sure he takes as little damage as possible. Okay, we're gonna have other stuff showing up. Okay, he's stunned, so now I'm gonna launch my guy with the Translocating into the chest room. And now our bolts are ready. We'll go after the shields. Might miss these, but then that's alright. I can use a missile soon. I guess the shield. Okay, we got 33 scrap. I'm going to take them right back so they don't suffocate. Okay, and they're back. Let me put these guys back in the room here. And then the shield's down. Good. So now I'm going to go after his shield and engine. Let's get all this stuff here. Good. We didn't get the engines, unfortunately. Oh, we got a little bit. It says it's down 5. Okay. And we're going to get some missions. I'm going to go ahead and waste a missile. Well, the macro lance is already charged, right? I'll hold off on the missile because we're going to lance him next. I'm probably going to lance his engine so I can take down his evasion. Unless there's anything else I want to do. I got to launch this. I forgot, just in case. That's another shielding I have. Well, I should have launched my Hound, but I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't do any damage. Okay, I don't think this is affected by poison, right? I can do this Noxious Blast, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Okay, we have a... Huh, oh, we got hit. Oh, he got... Huh. Oh, we got... Oh, my guy here got hit. Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what? I need to... Okay, I guess I'll let her do a little recovery there real quick. Let me see. Okay, shield's starting to come back up. That's okay. Let's see. I'm going to shoot the engines this time. Let's see if I can get the engine down. Good. Now the engine's destroyed. Now he has no evasion. So just one more shot. I'm going to weigh on my missile because we got both cannons. How's she doing? She's down to 60. Okay, I don't want her to suffocate, so I'm going to take her off that, and I'm going to move this guy up to repair. He's got, one of these guys has suffocation. Oh, he's immune to suffocation. Oh, he's 50%. You know, I don't think I need the shields on anymore. I'm going to get... Let's see. I'm going to get this guy to run up here and I know he's interrupted, but he'll be able to repair that. He has suffocation. He's immune to suffocation, so that's better for him to do it. Let me see if I can take out the shields now. And that'll be it. That's it. Good. All right, that worked perfectly. A little start there, I know, but have to be unscrewed. 52 scrap, 2 munitions. We got 1 missile back. Nice. So we got a lot of scrap. That's awesome. And let's see. This is all. I guess it's healed. So let me put him back here. And she took a little bit of damage. Yeah, she took quite a bit, but hopefully she'll recover. All right, this worked out really well. Now we're gonna head. Let me see if we need to head to that space station. We can get some munitions. I do want to capture munitions. We're gonna give us some scrap, but I think the munitions are good to have. I'm not gonna heal the hull. Hopefully it's a lot. Let's get the munitions. 8. That's good. That's a good number of munitions. I'm trying to find opportunities to accumulate munitions. All right, let's move on to the next system. We're trying to make our way to this merchant and then get to this quest over here. Another demon ship. No chest. Druids and Techno. Where are they? Right there. And let's see. I want this guy to fight him. You go over here, and you're gonna fight him instead. Did it die? I don't know what happened to it. Alright. Okay, what kind of weapons? He's got a Thunder Cannon 2. Takes 17 seconds. This takes 16. So we got a lot of time before these weapons hit us. He's got 20 evasion. So what I'm thinking of doing is... We got a lot of time before I have to fire. So... I think I'll use the macro lance on the engines, and then that way these guns will have an easier time hitting his shields, and then a missile to finish off the shields, and then beam to take out the shield and weapons. Let's try that. Oh, he moved in the other room. Let me move in here to fight him. I guess he can go ahead and just start doing his thing. And let's see, I need you to stay there. I really need another armored person. I guess you could go fight this thing. What's his damage? 34. He's got 3 also. I'll only use the death bolt on it. Use the death bolt to kill it. Okay, that's dead. Oh, there's another one. Damn. Okay, go take out that one, please. 13. Okay, I think we're, how many seconds has it been? 12. Okay, it's been 12 seconds already. So let me, this takes 14. Trying to time it so I can keep his weapons from hitting me too hard. Okay, let me do the shield now, here. And then we're going to do the macro lance on this. Let's see if we get the engine. Good. Okay, now we're going to go after the shields. And I guess I'll go after his weapon. Another surge. Okay, let's see. Anything else we need? Any other don't see any other spells we need here. Oh, he's hurt. Oh man. Let me move him in here so he's protected by that shield. I just saw that. Okay, I'm gonna put him here so he's protected. There's these little shields here and I can put people behind these shields. Where can this guy go? I guess I'll put him here. You see, he'll be inside this guy's shield. Okay, we got the shield down, so now I'm gonna go after the shield and the weapon. Good. Oh, the shield came up and prevented me from damaging it. Oh, it's Foreign intruders. There was one here. It's fleshing. Okay, you go take him out, please. And destroy the door. He took a lot of damage. You know, I almost lost my goal. Okay, how are we doing here? Oh, it's funny. He took damage and so did the enemy. Let me move him back in cover of that shield. Okay, let's see what else can we do here. Okay, so we got one more macro lance charge, and I'll probably do that on his weapons. Okay, where's the fissures in there? Does he have? He has suffocation resistance 50. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and work on that. Okay, and we have a macro lance. Let's use that on his weapon here. I think that ignore shield, right? Good. Okay, and we'll fire at the shields here. Maybe we can finally take them out. Yes, awesome. Oh, that did, I forgot, 3 hull damage. No wonder. So it is a good idea to have this weapon against these type of ships at this level because of the 3 hull damage. That's awesome against these weaker ships. He's taking some damage here. Let me, I'm gonna move him here and let the guy with the suffocation resistance repair the rest of the hull. 47, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have this guy repair the hull. Because he's already weak again. I really need a healing bay or med bay, whatever they call it. It's already healed, right? So let's put them all back. Yeah, I wish, I may put this guy up here so he's protected from the shielding a little better. If this guy has a shield and protects all this, I don't know if I should put a guy there too. I don't like them both in one place like that. All right. Okay, now we got a ton of scrap. It's tempting to get another upgrade. I guess I could, let me see what we can afford here. Yeah, we're still a ways away. I guess I could afford another engine upgrade. All I gotta do is upgrade the power. So I'm gonna upgrade my power. I've got the funds to do it. Now we have Evasion of 30. That's really good. And I might get one more later in the game, not right now. Okay. Let's go to the next node. We're making our way to this merchant. Finds itself in the sprawling Technocult shrine. Okay, we'll hope they don't have questions for me. Oh, discover a hidden army within the shrine. Among the various weapons, find a technology advanced weapon. Ion Carbine, +1 DPS kills, deal 1 ion damage to nearby systems. So this would be good for my boarders. I'm not doing a whole lot of boarding, so let me see who I could give that to. I'm not doing much boarding because I'm just trying to take advantage of the evasion. I should board, but this might be good for. So, you know, he can't carry a weapon. That stinks. How about the other guy? I use this guy for boarding, and he can carry a weapon. So I guess I'll give it to him. He should have the weapon. This is probably the weakest boarding party I've ever had in any of my playthroughs. I'm just not used to playing a ship like this, but we're not really relying a whole lot on boarding. Okay, so we got an extra weapon. It's something we can also sell. What's this? High temperature. No, we're not going to do that, so we'll go here. Oh, another demon ship. Nothing on it useful. Okay, we're in the intruders right here, so I will use a, what's his health? 20, good, okay, let me see. He's stuck on the door, so we'll go here. And he's dead, and he's left some gas, let the gas out. And then, okay, let's see, he has a 15 evasion. So let's see. I'll wait on this so I can attack everything at one time. Where are his weapons? He has a disruptor. Oh, that's 9 seconds, and he has 12 seconds. Maybe I should fire earlier. Huh? And he's going to take 10 seconds. Yeah, so he's going to fire some ion damage at me. So I better get my shields up here, and then I'll wait a few more seconds. 2, 3, 4. Maybe I should take out his weapons first. I want to get the evasion. I want to take out. Yeah, maybe I should take the. I'll take out the ion. 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me cast the spells here. Protect the weapons. Those can't go down. And I've got the shield protected from ion. Oh, there's another one here. I didn't see this guy. Crap. Let's see. Can you go fight him? You have a 4. Yeah, go fight him. I know he was trying to get to the door over there. I didn't see that. Oh, I can, is he immune to... Oh, he's immune to poison. See, I can't use my poison projectile on him. Okay, he got through the door. Damn, okay. So let's go there. Okay, my weapons are almost ready to go. He's fighting him. Let's see. What else can I do here? Oh, I can stun him. Let me stun this guy so he doesn't hurt him. I'll stun him. Didn't see that. Good. That worked. Now he just fired at me, so let's see. Let me get the macro lance onto... I'll just do my original plan. The weapons. And we'll fire into his shields, hopefully. And then we'll take out maybe one of those. He already fired his gun, so... Okay. Okay, engine's down. And we got the shields down. Now I'll beam into weapon and shield. Good. And we got his... Oh, we only got the thunder can down. That's not too bad. I can use a missile on him now. So let's see. But I'll do... Yeah, one missile. I think that'll be useful. Let's take out weapons, maybe? Let's see if that works. Okay, we have another... Oh, we have another breach there. Let me put this guy in here so he's away from that breach. That guy's dead. You're going to go repair the breach, I guess. Okay, only 3 left, so one more macro lance and we'll kill this ship. I don't know what I was thinking. Initially I wasn't going to employ this macro lance, but it's really powerful against these weaker ships, at least in the lower sectors. Okay, we can fire bolt cannons. Let's fire. May as well do it. That should be it, hopefully. No, oh, we hit one of the shields, right? This will end it. I'll fire right into his heart. Yes. How's he doing? Oh, he's getting really hurt. Let me pull him out of there. I'll get the other guy to repair it. Okay, so this guy is going to go repair. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Crap. Okay, let me go help him out. I'll go fight the skeleton. One of these guys do it? Who's more powerful? Yeah, I've got health to spare. I'm going to go fight the skeleton. I don't have a spell for him doing though. He's immune to poison, of course. I'll fight the skeleton. It looks like the rifts repair itself anyway, so let me put you back. Okay, everybody back to stations. I wish I could put this guy somewhere else. Oh, I meant to put him up here, didn't I? Let me put him up here. Oh, he's still doing his spell. I can't believe it. Let me turn it off. Right. And this guy, yeah, he'll have to stay there, I guess. Oh, he's got full health. That's good. Right. Okay, let me save stations. All right. So now we're gonna hit the station. We got 300, almost 300 scrap. We should be able to buy anything we want. All right, let's trade. What has he got? Okay, weapons. He's got a Retributor II, 2 shots, 16, medium chance of fire. Magnetic pulse. Oh, it stuns the crew. Yeah, I've already got a weapon to. I already have a spell to stun the crew. Thunder cannon. Okay, I like this gun. And I have a hull ripper. And I could keep the hull ripper and maybe upgrade these weapons. That's a 15. What's the charge now? 12. Okay, I'd like to get this gun and maybe I just replace these cannons. But how much power do I need? That's the thing. These need 2 power. This needs 1 power. Oh yeah. That's a much better gun than this. 1 power. Well, I'm going to take this for sure. And we're going to replace this with that. And we're going to sell this for 10. Alright. So now that was only 1 power in this other gun here. This only takes 1 power too. Huh. So you know what I could do is I could. That's my whole ripper. This takes 2 power, but does 2 damage to systems rooms. You know, I'm never really attacking rooms with systems. I mean, I'm never attacking rooms that don't have systems. I mean, sorry, I'm always attacking a room with a system. I'm very rarely attacking a room without. But I guess if you attack a room without, you do more hull damage, right? So I don't know. I prefer attacking their systems if I can. I guess once you get their systems down, this does more hull damage. And let's see, this does hull damage, but it's takes 16 seconds. This one takes 15. So this is still a better gun than this one. Even though this one will do fire. And Mag Pulse, I don't really need that. So I'll think about what to do here. Then we have some modules. We have a distortion spear. First enemy ship weapon fired, your ship will always miss. See, that's a one-time thing. I don't really care about that. Okay, plus 2 DPS to all war cultists. Well, I don't really care about that either. I don't have any. I'm not doing a lot of boarding, right? Pain engine. Plus 10 to all blood cultists. Well, how many? I don't know which. Yeah, these aren't great modules. Let me see what I don't even know what I have. So I have a war cultist there. Let me start at the top. I don't know what she is. I guess she wouldn't benefit from any of that. Machine priest. I got a machine. Okay, I have a war cultist. 2 war cultists. Okay, I only have 2 war cultists. So if I got that upgrade, I would just let me look at it again. It's plus 2 DPS, so it makes them a little more powerful for 40 scrap. I mean, I could get it and always replace it later. It's just something nice to have. Well, I only have 2 units with that, right? It would make these guys, this one and this guy this guy would have a 6. Well, that makes him a little more powerful. See, he's so weak. I don't know if that's really that helpful. I'd rather just save the money, maybe upgrade my systems. I could get him some more equipment. Here's a Ceremonial Sword. There's one sword that's really good that has like increasing damage. This isn't it though. This one's 20. Welding torch plus 50% repair speed. It's only 5. Grav-Carbine. I've seen this before. This is an extra weapon. I could just buy some of these weapons. Huh. Alright, let me think about what I'm going to do, and then I'll come back. I'll continue the recording after I've had time to consider what stuff to buy, or what stuff should I just save money on. Okay, I'm back. I've had time to think about what I want to upgrade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and purchase this Retributor II, just to have it. And I've got a whole bunch of extra guns here, of course. And this gun, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. It just gives us a charge time of 10, right? And 1 power, so I'm going to dump it. Now, in terms of weapons, I have to get... I'd like to use this hull ripper. I'm keeping this one as a possible replacement for later, for this lance. So I'm just holding on to this in case we don't get another gun later. So I'm going to... In terms of timing, I've got this Thunder Can that charges in 12. This one, 15. This one's 11, of course. But I'm going to have to breach the shield first. And I don't know if this will do me do 2 hull damage. And in terms of power requirements, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I need additional power. So I'll go ahead and upgrade the power on my, or in the slots and on my weapons. So now they're all online. So I've added an extra, now I've got an extra, this does 2 hull damage in 1 shot, and this does an extra 2 shots. So I've added an extra shot, I guess you could say, from before. And I've got another gun in reserve I can use to replace the lance later if I so choose. We're not done upgrading. I may even upgrade these guns further. That's what I wanted to get for now. Let me get the power. Okay, now power's operating. So I've got 92 left. And then what I'm going to do is I'm not buying any of these modules. Just not worth it. So I'm going to get the welding torch, and I do need a weapon for my guy because I'm using this commander to do a lot of defense. And so since there's this may help slow the crew. The enemy crew coming after, so I'll go ahead and get this Grav-Carbine for her for now. And then I'm going to repair the hull since we got a ways to go. Okay, and that leaves us with 60 scraps. We got some money left over. I think that's a fair loadout. And then this welding tool I'm going to give to my chief engineer here, the cyber priest, because he's done a lot of repair, and that'll allow him to repair stuff a lot quicker. And he has half suffocation resistance, so I could even use him for the rifts that come in. I still have this toolkit. I still got one repair drone left. Just keep forgetting about it. So, all right. So I've got my guns loaded up here. Now, this fires only one shot, but does 2 hull damage. Now, I don't know if that means 2 system damage. We'll have to see how well that works. If not, I can try and switch it out that other gun. What I've traded off, though, is now my minimum charge time to fire is 12 seconds. So I've lost 3 seconds, but I get a little more firepower now. This one takes 15 seconds. And now the beam is ready to go at 11. So if this thing manages to take down the shields, I can use, or my missile takes out the shields, then I've got this thing ready to go immediately. And then, of course, I still got the macro lance. So that seems like a decent set of upgrades. It's not the best. I would have preferred to get more crew members, but I got to go with what I have, and we'll just see how it goes in the next nodes. Then we're going to have this quest coming up. So let's go to the next node, see if we can survive it okay. A war cult vessel pursued by Imperial patrol ship. All right, so maybe they'll reward us. Sometimes they don't reward you. We'll attack the ship, and we can't see what's in it. Okay, that's interesting. And I wonder if they have any, they have a 15 evasion. Okay, so I'm definitely going to go after the, I could like shoot the, engines, and that'll attract some people in there, and then I can perhaps kill them with my death bolt. Okay, they have a magnetic pulse, that's 13 seconds, and stuns the crew. And we have a bolt cannon. Okay, they don't have that great of firepower, so this hopefully won't be that difficult of a battle. 2, 3, 4. Okay, spellcaster right here. So let me go ahead and go for the spellcaster. Maybe it'll stay there. 4. In fact, what I'll do is just go for the, well, anyway, it's too late. My plan's too late, but that's all right. I still got a poison blast I can use on. There's another one up there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shoot the engines. Okay, let me do the shields now. Okay, we hit somebody here. I don't know who. Okay, we took down their... Ooh, we're on fire, right? And I guess maybe she can put out the fire. That's probably the best thing to do. I should get rid of that fire resistance armor, but oh well. Let's see. What else can I do here? Okay, we have a stun. I guess I can keep them from repairing their engines. Let me do that, I guess. Or maybe I'll wait till they're repairing their shields. I'll wait on that. Okay. He's taking a shot on us, and I got my shields up already. Right, okay, my beam's ready, but my guns aren't ready yet. Okay, he's got that fire put out. So, wow, she took quite a bit of damage. This fire's not going out. There we go. Okay, shut that. Let's see. Okay, we can start going after the shield. Let me see if I can, we got their engines down to Can Bay. Let me see if this will, I don't know if this will take down the shield or not. Let's see. Oh, it only does 1 damage. See, that's not that great. Okay, so I'm going to use I'm going to use the missile on the shield here so we can take it down. Now I got the hull ripper. What was that? Oh, somebody got stunned. That was my weapons guy. Okay, I got the second macro lance ready. I'm going to wait. Okay, we hurt the shield. The shields are not down. Okay, let me just go after the shields completely, and then maybe we can use a beam on it. Okay, shield down. Now I'm going to go after shield and weapon. Okay, we hurt their weapons. We got their bolt can down. All I have left is their stun weapon. That's good. Okay. And I can lance them. What do I want to lance? I guess I'm going to lance the weapon. They can't stun us anymore. I mean, I'll just lance the weapon. Now it's only 1 more shot, and we got him. And we have, let's try, this is probably not going to work, so we'll get their shield up. Let's see. Anything else I can use? No. Done. Awesome. That's great. That worked really well. A little awkward with the timing of the weapons, but it worked. Okay, we can get siege armor. That's 20 hit points. Immunity to suffocation. Oh, man. That'd be really helpful to my character. 6 munitions, crap. 3 scraps, nothing. I got plenty of munitions. I'm going to get the siege armor. Oh, cultists are displeased. Those punks, I tried to save them. Dispatching the assault sled and board youth one of their champions. Alright, so where is he? Right here. And I can't use my stuff on him. He's trying to get into this room. What can I do? I can poison him, I guess. Let me poison him. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I have a dog. Let me summon the Hound. Let me move him here. Oh, you know what? I got the poison coming in. Let me see. It's maybe a bad idea, but okay. Let me summon the Hound. I need to see if the Hound will go after. I can also drain his strength. Let me drain his strength. Okay, he's drained now. Now the Hound's going after him. Excellent. And he can't do any damage to him. 0. Nice. And now I can death bolt him. What's the I don't think his Hound is. The Kromic Cultist withdrawal. We didn't get anything for it. Ah, that stinks. Alright, I'm glad we had all these little spells take care of that. And let me equip the armor. So I have siege armor. And you know, I'd like to make my borders stronger. So I may just give it to my borders here. And he can't wear armor. Ah, I forgot. Now this guy already has suffocation resistance armor. I guess I'll just give it to my guy. Not really crazy about that because I'm not using her for a lot of stuff, but maybe now I can. It slows down her speed too. So, all right. Here. Okay. Let's move on. Now we get to the quest. Make sure everything is copacetic here. Everything's charged up. All right, just double checking. Everybody's back in there. Oh, he can turn off his spell. And okay, we're ready to move. Okay, now we're gonna do the quests. See what this happens here. Forgot to get rid of the poison. You arrive in the system from the penal colony. Technopriests trailing behind you bristles in anticipation. Take heed, Commander. Our cognition engines have calculated high probability of danger. Good. I want danger. Oh, we have a Imperial ship here. Make a final approach. Warning, sirens suddenly begin sounding. Searing missiles collide your hull. Oh, now we're on. You target like you're now we're on fire. And this guy has 40 health. Okay, that's not good. And what's his spell? Flaming projectile. All right, where's the flame at? Ugh. Okay, we'll get this out. And I guess I'll let these guys take out the flame. And then let's see. He can cast more flames. I'll go ahead and death bolt him real quick. And then let's see. They have a 20 evasion. I should macro lance their engines. And I can also poison the guy. Let me wait on that. Okay. They're I think they're going to be okay. Just trying to put out the fire themselves. Okay, he took some damage, and let me lance the engines. This fire. Oh, you fired another poison blast at us, right? No, another flame blast at us. Good. Okay, now I'm going to poison gas these guys. And I'm going to stun them, and they'll take some more damage from suffocation. So that works. Okay, that's out. What else can I do? Turn on your shield. And once their guns, they have 11, 17, and they have missiles. Okay, I guess I'll turn on the protective shield now. You turn on your shield. Oh, why is he? Oh, he has it on. Good. Okay. He has another shield around him. He has a second shield. Interesting. Okay. All right. So let's see. Now we're just waiting for. Now we got him stunned. Now maybe he'll suffocate to death. That'd be great. 6. He's not gonna suffocate to death. But he's gonna be close. They just fired. Okay, I have my beams ready, but their shields are up. Can't repair their engines. Okay, we have a thunder cannon. This is only going to do 1 shield damage. I don't like this weapon already. I'd like to replace it at some point. So we're going to wait for the hull ripper to come up, and we're just going to go after the shields. Okay, let's see. My missile's ready. I'm going to hold off on it. Okay, hull ripper. Okay, everything is ready to go. Let's try the. Or you know, I could do now that the this thing's up. I'm just going to lance the shield. I guess that makes sense. Let's see if it takes it down. Okay, yeah, shield's down. Now I can beam the weapon and the shield. Let's do that, and then I can rip everything else apart. I'll have a missile. I didn't see that. Let me go after the missile, and then I'll go after the weapons again. Good. Shields are completely down. How's spells? Spells good. How's everybody else? I'm going to hold off on missiles. A lot of good coverage on the shields now. We have 3 shields up. Interesting. I thought we could have a maximum of 2. I'm surprised there's 3. Missiles coming in. Let's see. Oh, we got hit by it. 1 hull damage, but they blew up. Nice. Alright, good thing I held for my missiles. 33 scrap. You contact the technopriests, confirm their stats. The overseer reports their ship has suffered moderate damage, but fortunately nobody aboard was injured during the attack. We got 50 extra scrap metal. Nice. 143. That's pretty good. Okay, and everybody's in their locations and everything is, let's check health. One of my Husks got injured, but he's, oh, he's right here. I guess he got hit. I don't know if a missile hit him or what, but he'll recover okay. Alright, that's really good. I think everybody did very well. And let's see, we're about to be at the end of the sector. One more node. Oh, a demon ship, great. They have an enemy on board. Derelict ship drifts in view, so alerts in battle. It's got 20 evasion, 2 shield. Okay, let's see if this guy moves anywhere. I'm going to try to take him out or hurt him before my guys warp over. Okay, he's staying there, so I'm going to death bolt him. How are their guns? They got, oh, 2 storm cannons, that's it? Oh, 2 shots each. Okay, we got 12 seconds. 3, 4. Is he immune to poison? Yeah, he's immune to poison. 5, 6, 7. 12, right? 9, 10. Okay, let me do the shield here. And I'm going to macro lance their engines. Might be a little early, but that'll help stop the evasion. Good. Now he lost his evasion, so we can go after the shields. And I'm going to teleport my guys over now to get the chest. And if this guy comes up there, I'm going to stun him. Got the chest, good. Let's recall. Okay. Let's see, this guy was, he was on my, he was on the missiles, right? You get to go here. Okay. And let's see. Thunder cannon. I'm gonna wait for the hull ripper to come up. He's firing at us. How's our, yeah, we have good coverage here. Okay. Let's do the, thunder cannon on the shield. Excuse me, that was the wrong weapon. Wrong location. Shield. You know what? I should have done the hull ripper first, because I guess when this hits the hull, it does 2 damage. That's what I should have done. I'll do that next time. I just wasn't thinking straight. Okay, let's go after the shield also. Okay. Oh, took it down. Good. Okay, beam. I'm going to go after the weapon and shield. If I have to, I can use a missile. I've got my macro lance. That's going to come up in a minute. Let's see what else we got here. That's good. Okay, good. And shields are back up. Yeah, I can macro lance. You know, I can macro lance his shield and destroy him. Let me do that. I think we will have him in just a second. Okay, macro lance shield, and that should be it. It is. Wow, this thing's more powerful than I thought. We have a rift. Okay, you need to get out of there. Get hurt, and then we're gonna get. I thought one of these guys is immune to suffocation. You are. Okay, so you're gonna go off, and you're gonna go here and repair that. 44 scrap, nice. Okay, we got 259 scrap. Let's get this hull repaired. I should let this guy do it, but he's immune. All right, good. Put him back. Oh wait, no, go in there. It's nowhere. Ah. Down to 8 health. Okay, now I gotta wait. Okay, now there's air back in there. Okay. So now we're gonna warp to the end of the sector, and that'll be the end of this part 4 video. Alright, so what's next? Okay, so we have two sectors available to us coming up. One's the Technocult. Now, one advantage going to Technocult sectors is that the crew you can pick from, they apparently have some very powerful crew units. They have, supposedly their Assault Cyborg is one of the best assault members that you can get, but I'm not doing a whole lot of assaulting. It might be helpful near the end of the game. I could take a chance and go there and get for him. Try to pick up one of those crew members. Fury Stars, Unholy Frenzy. Not really sure what to do about that. I'll have to think. I wouldn't mind making an attempt in the Technocult, and let me see, are we good to fight these guys? Some of those Technocult guys are pretty tough, I've seen, and they have immunities. I think they have partial immunity to poison, right? Now, if we go into this other sector, if we have a cacophony of enemies to pick from, it doesn't tell me what factions control. It doesn't tell if it's the Blood Cult, the War Cult, or the Death Cult. I wouldn't mind running into some of those guys. We can get some more spellcasters. See, you have Technocult the Technocult spellcasters, they typically will just affect systems, right? And I don't really need to worry about affecting systems. I've already got people who can work on my systems. So this is going to be a tough decision, but we'll have to see that, what I pick in the Part 5 video. And so at the end of this whole sector we went through, we can't go back and see. It's a fairly long sector, so I managed to get some new weapons. I don't know if this is the most optimal pick or selection weapons. I don't really want this into the end game. I'll probably equip this at some point. It only takes 1 power, but I'd like to get better guns. I don't think any of these guns are all that great. I mean, the Hull Ripper is decent, but it's only I mean, the Thunder Cannon is decent, but it's just 1 shot. So I'd like to replace this gun. After I replace this one, well, it's only 1 power. But it takes longer to fire. So this one, the advantage, it has 12 seconds to fire, and I'm ready to go. This one takes 16. Otherwise, I have to wait 15 seconds. And my beam weapon's ready to go at 11, but I can't use it because as long as shields are up. So in some ways, it's better to have the other bolt cannons that were ready in 10 seconds. And the Macro Lance has been invaluable. I didn't realize that it was going to do 3 hull damage per shot. This has been invaluable so far in this. It's a good thing I started to equip this. It would have made these battles a lot tougher without it. But at some point, having this may not be an advantage. Well, it won't be an advantage by the time we get to the boss, that's for sure. But I'm going to need to get these weapons upgraded. And we got the engines upgraded a little bit. Now we got 30% evasion. That's really good. I'm still not happy with the crew content. I'd like to get some stronger crew. At least some that I can send over for boarding. Like I do have this translocator, but I'm not able to fully exploit it because I don't have a tougher boarding team member. I'd also like to get a new spell. This Noxious Blast is just too situational. It doesn't work. I'd like to get something. Well, I could switch out his weapon, could switch this out. But the thing about this guy is that he only has 10 health, and so I don't want to waste this Soul Spear on somebody who's only got 10 health. Because somebody, if he gets hit by fire and poison and a hull breach at the same time, he's dead. And it's not going to work. So I picked him just to have an extra spellcaster. If I get like maybe a purify spell, I could give it to him. Maybe even then, that's a valuable spell you don't want to give up. And so next sector, wherever we go, we're definitely gonna have to get some more crew members. Preferably, I like to get a stronger boarding member. Somebody with over 110 health or higher. That'd be great. And then another spellcaster or 2 who has a little bit better health, like at least 30 health would be nice. 20 is acceptable, 30 is better. And if I get a little bit more crew members, I think we'll have enough crew members ready for the final mission or the final boss fight. In terms of, I'd like to get some better weapons. And in terms of my loadout, I've got my weapons. I've got 2 more. It cost me 190 and 60. Cost me 250 to max out. Maxing out would be nice if I could. Getting the missile speed upgrade is not really critical right now because I've got a lot of shots coming out. I guess I should upgrade my sensors because we had a couple of cases where we couldn't see what was in the ship, right? So I guess I should go ahead and do this. This is only 25, right? So we'll do that upgrade. So, apparently I already had the power for it. I didn't realize that I had an extra power slot. Oh, this doesn't take power. I'm stupid. So now we got a sensor too. That was cheap, and I should probably get the throne updated. It's not really critical. How much is it? It's only 30. Yeah, I guess I could upgrade that too. I'd like to get a med bay. A med bay would go perfect right here. And a med bay and a shield recharger. Shield recharger, I guess I'd put it right here. I don't know if you can protect it. I may have to put him right here to protect it if I get a shield recharger. Let me see what happens. I'm going to put him here and turn on that shield just to see what it does. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, if I had a shield recharge right here, I could protect it. So that's something to consider. And except this guy, I'd have to move him out of the room before I use his translocator, right? That's what I'd have to do. So right now I've got him here so I can easily move him out or shoot him out or send him out. But all right, a lot of thought, a lot of things to consider for the next playthrough. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the Part 5 video. Take care.